Hello, hello, welcome in. Welcome to my humble abode. Which you did the wrong one. It's okay. I forgive you this time. That this is your one and only warning, Witchy. Where's the child? She is watching me from her bed with big wide eyes. Let me grab her. She's like, why am I not over there? Here she is. She's gained a pound since her last vet appointment. She requires 2 hands. She used to only require 1 hand, so she's getting a little bigger. The black baby Yoda? Yeah, for real. Are you a baby Yoda? She's like, I don't know what that is and I don't care. She's sleepy. There you go. You can go in the bag. Yeah, look at that. Oh my goodness. Ah. All right. Gonna play Fallout New Vegas. It's been in my library forever. I need to just do it. I'm bored with Fallout 4 because I ended up with store add-ons that I didn't mean to have, so. Hi. Are you gonna like sleep and be cute, or are you gonna fuss the whole time? You're gonna get sleepy? Okay. Hey, let me wipe your eyes. I know, I know. No, don't bite me. Stop that. Of course, like the minute like I start streaming, she's like, I'm gonna get feisty. This will overwrite. I don't have a second. Eat him, Angel. Let me know if it's too loud or too quiet. I haven't played this yet on stream. I can put you down in the living room again. Would you rather go lay in your bed? I thought you wanted to come snuggle. No? You don't want to snuggle? Oh yeah, this is how it starts. I think I'm getting shot. Oh, hello? Angel yipping has you cracking up. Yeah, she likes to talk back. Witchy, I'm going to a breast cancer awareness gala tonight. A friend invited me. I have to dress up.
How about that? Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
Should I just be courier? That'd be too basic.
can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Goodsprings. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the
You
bits
don't like
of
it when I
lead out.
scream, do you?
I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
Oh wow, I'm handsome. The Hispanic one's not too bad. I'd smash. African American one's good. Asian one looks a little strange, and the Caucasian one looks a little strange, but got that double chin. But maybe I need to have a beard. Oh, there's more. Okay. You gonna chew on the bag now? Please not. Please don't. You have a toy. Here. Oh my god, imagine you have a toy. She has so many toys, it's ridiculous. And she doesn't play with half of them. I probably gotta take like half of them away and then just give her different ones each day, and she'll be like, oh my god, it's a new toy. We got Elvis here. Is her name Ellie? Shape. Oh, we really can give him a double chin. Okay. Forehead, small, large. How big is my forehead? Let's put it in the middle. All short. Let's see what this one is doing. Forward, backward. Brows. My brows don't go up that high. He's very surprised. Very surprised. Eyes. Maybe right in the middle. Hello. Hello. Nose. Bridge depth. Up or down? Space Hopefully a small hook. Small or big. Flat or pointed? Nostrils tilt. Scullion point? What the hell is this? Scullion point? Never heard of this. I'll just leave it in the middle. I don't know what it is. Chili! Welcome in, Chili. Short or long? Your favorite Fallout? Nice. Your favorite? She's just staring at me. Hi, I see you too. She's just like, you are so fascinating. Yeah? You telling us a story? Short or long? Oh, I can be like Pinocchio. Oh, yeah. She's chilling for the time being until she drives me crazy, and then I'm putting her down on the floor. Stop! Just chew your toy. You already did a number to the freaking leather on the bag. She's just gonna chew everything. I can't wait till her baby teeth are gone. The vet said she should be losing her baby teeth soon. I'm like, not soon enough. No, just chew on the toy. The toy. Like, but the leather is... No. Stop. Why can't you chew on the toy? That would be so much nicer. Underbite or an overbite? Oops. Stop. Stop. There you go. Oh, she drives me crazy half of the time. Okay, I'll just put my hand over the latch so you can't chew on it. Puppies have those razor sharp teeth. She does! That's why I'm like, I cannot wait until she gets out of the bitey phase. She just wants to bite and chew on everything. Like, she goes outside, and I used to, like, tell her to stop. But now I don't even care. She, like, picks up every stick and every pine cone and just has to shred them. Yes, you. I don't know. I feel like I've made the guy uglier than he started out to be. Cheeks low or high? Not that he started out like super attractive or anything. Retracted or jutting? Slope? There's quite a few options for customization. Not that it makes that big of a difference, but... More than I would have thought. Watch streak reached. Chili is currently on a 3-stream streak. What is that? Is that some new redemption that they do? I haven't seen that before. Or they look cute from the front and then you turn them and they have sunken cheeks. Yeah, exactly. Chin. Forward, backward. Broad, recess. Shallow and deep. Tall and short. Oop. We're gonna have to get you a new bag. You're almost getting too big for this bag. Shape. I'll change the eyes. I need to spread them further apart. There, that's a little better. Shade. Okay. Wait, how pale can you be? Oh, you can be like platinum. I'm only 2. Are you streaming without me? There's a new thing where you can get extra points for being a returning viewer. Oh, it was in the beta until recently. I think it only showed up in a couple people's streams. I don't know. Interesting. I haven't noticed that yet. Hi. Hello. Blushed. Do you need to go on the floor? Blue tint. Okay, I'm gonna leave the tint alone. Sockets. Eye socket. Eyebrows. Eyeliner. Nose. Okay, I don't even know what these are. Beard. Oh. Okay, these aren't doing anything. I didn't see an option for beard. Do you not get to choose a beard? Stop chewing on the bag. Chew on your toy, please. Oh my gosh. Can't have anything nice. You have to destroy it all. Trust me, I used to do the palest and bro actually just glows in the sunlight. Oh, I'm coloring stuff. Oh. Can I not choose a beard? Oh wait, that's probably the next option. Hair. Age. Why does age change your skin tone? That's interesting. Doxy Brooks, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hairstyle. Stop digging. Punked. Punked is almost my haircut. Okay, it's either the blast back or punked. You love this game, but you hate the customization? Yeah. Hope you're having a good day. Better than mine. Go with this one. Hair color, facial hair. Ladies man. Daddy-o. The names for some of these. The shag strip. Sounds like something with your pubes. Tire track. Good girl. You're actually chewing your toy. That's amazing. So many of these look the same. Maybe I'll just go this. Rough beard.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
Can you not go into first person or third person? Is there not third person in this? I thought there was. Take paperweight. Wait, so I can just take all his shit? I'm sure it's not worth any money, but...
Ooh, looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try.
No!
We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
Just keeps chewing on the damn leather on the bag and she's ruining it. Amazon outage? What Amazon outage? I know they closed the restaurant, but I'm on vacation, so I wasn't there. Just hell for me. What Amazon outage? What are you talking about? The internet was down on Monday? How did I not know this? I'm on the internet very often. Like every day. Strength. Maybe I just keep everything with standard. Wait, doesn't intelligence make you level up faster? Science, repair, medicine, skill points. Melee, unarmed, inventory weight, damage, weapon effectiveness, explosive, lockpick, energy, weapons, accuracy, compass range, unarmed, health, resistance, and survival. Barter, speech, companion, nerve. Science, repair, medicine, skill. Gun, sneak, speed, action point, regeneration. What matters the most? I feel like I should put a lot into intelligence just because then I'll level up faster. Maybe? Maybe charisma too, so that way I get all of the conversation options. Yeah, we use Toast, so I'm guessing it's through Amazon. Mostly our Outlook printers went down and everyone had to tell me that it wasn't working. I was about to jump out the window. Oh no. Only go up to 9? Really? Oh, because there's probably like a bobblehead or something. Agility. All skills, critical hits, enemy mishaps. I see you. Welcome in, Kazari. One of the hermit crabs passed away, so I had to have a funeral and answer 4-year-old questions about death. Oh man. Sorry about the hermit crab, Witchy. I wouldn't want to answer any questions about death to a 4-year-old. My answers would not be good. Yeah, you get little buffs and stuff. Oh, okay, okay. Ooh, what up, man? What you been doing? Not too much. Not too much. Been binge watching Once Upon a Time. Trying to finish it, but like, oh my god, the show just goes on forever. I watched it way back, but I don't remember the last few seasons. Endurance, unarmed health, resistance, survival, explosives, lockpick. Oh, I think I want lots of this for lockpicking. Melee, unarmed, inventory weight, damage. I should just put the other 9 points into this. So that way I can carry a lot. Melee weapons will do decent. And then maybe... Wait, you know what? Lower strength. To 5. Agility. Sneak. Alright, I guess this will do. You ever had a kid ask you if the hermit crab is coming back and haunt us? Oh my god. I think I watched the Wonderland spin-off. Didn't seem too bad. Ooh, there's a spin-off on Once Upon a Time? In Wonderland. Okay, I need to write that down. Do I have a pen? In Wonderland. Maybe that's the next one I'll watch. Thank you for the suggestion. Not the hermit crab haunting. They pinch you at night when you don't sleep. Hello. That's great, Doxy. Oh my god, she really should tell that to E because then maybe she'll go to sleep.
Now that don't make a lick of sense. Seems to me you're the...
Yeah, let me... I think the music is a little loud.
luckiest son of a gun in New Vegas. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions?
My cat.
See if your dogs are still
My
barking.
couch. Take a seat on my couch. We jump. That's why. Oh yeah, there I am. I'm
All
like
right.
ripped.
I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
What? Cat, feed, newspaper, train, kick the dog, dinner. Cat.
House.
Shelter, burglarize, renovate, target, investment, demolish.
Night.
Time. Come on, where's time? Campfire, dream, shroud, sleep, treasure, does this even matter? Treasure. Sleep. Bandit. Bribe, crush, stab, Swiss cheese, vaporize, reasonable.
Light.
Dark.
Mother.
Father. Oh, come on, where's father? Caretaker, jeans, cookie jar, tantrum, tattle, and regret, human shield. Ha! Human shield.
Okay. Now, I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
This feels like I'm at my therapist. Strongly disagree, disagree, no opinion, agree, strongly agree. Wait, what was the question? No opinion, I don't know.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
Disagree.
I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention.
Maybe? No. We'll agree.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
Slow to embrace new ideas. Disagree.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
Oh yeah. Strongly agree.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
A broken chain, a chemical reaction, a shadow in a door frame, an oozing wound, an angry two-headed ant, I don't see any of those. Chemical reaction.
Okay. How about this one?
Priceless work of art. Some piece of space-age technology. At the end, the man is just like, you're way too depressed for this. Get out of this game. Yeah, for real. That's what's gonna happen. Witchy already called the ending. I'll beat the game at the end of this. It's some piece of space-age technology. I'm too embarrassed to say what it looks like. Looks like a light or something. I don't know.
Last one.
A light in the darkness, a bearded man, a mushroom cloud, a head on a mushroom cloud.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Energy weapons. Oh no, we're resetting this. Nope. I disagree with the doctor. repair skill allows you to maintain any weapons and apparel. In addition, repair allows you to create items and guns, ammunition at reloading benches. Melee weapons, medicine. Guns is so low. Maybe I should put some in guns. Because you know I'm going to be using guns. Hit points you receive from food and drink also helps you create consumables items at campfires. You like speech. You know, guns will go up over time. I should just put them in lockpick and science and speech. That way I have like the best charisma, best lockpicking, and the best hacking possible. I hate when I have to like come back to a terminal or a lock, because I will totally forget.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Actually, my family does have a family history of getting shot in the head. Goes back to my great-great-great-grandfather. Built to destroy. What are these? Flames burn. Oh, okay. Extra perks. Flamer that burns twice as bright burns half. All weapons have plus 3% chance to critically hit, but the equipment condition to. Oh, they have negatives, pros and cons. You have a fear of enclosed spaces. You gain 1 to special attributes when outside, but suffer when indoors. Plus 2 to each of your special from 6 a.m. to 12, but suffer 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. While using guns and energy weapons, you fire more quickly, but your shots are 20%. Yeah, no, it's not bad. Yeah, keep on moving. While wearing any type of glasses, you have +1 perception. Without glasses, you have minus perception. You're good-natured at heart, but prone to solving problems with your mind. You gain +5 to barter, medicine, repair, science, and speech, but have -5 to energy weapons, explosives, guns, melee weapons, and unarmed battle. Your melee and unarmed attacks do more damage, but less crit damage. You gain +25 pounds to carrying capacity, but suffer -1 to all attributes anytime the weight you're carrying drops below 160 pounds. These kind of suck. When your health drops below 50%, you gain +10% more damage, but also suffer -2 to your agility and perception attribute. Might be okay. Kamikaze, you have +10 action points, but your reckless nature causes you to have -2 damage threshold. No one's going to put you out to pasture because you're going to stay young and forever. Wait, and level 30 forever. You'll never again become addicted to chems, and they'll last twice as long, but after 30, you can kiss experience, perks, and skill points goodbye. Ew. Sasha, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. From frag grenades to throwing spears, you can throw weapons 30% faster at the cost of 25% less range. You gain +5 to every skill, but you suffer 10% from experience. Ugh. Ugh. These all are terrible. Due to your small size, you have +1 agility, but your limbs are more easily crippled. While using guns, energy weapons, you fire 20% more slowly, but are 20% more accurate. Doing okay. Been playing a new game. What game? Is it Stalker 2? I saw you playing Stalker yesterday. Just chilling in your stream for a while. Ninja Gaiden 4. Oh. What kind of game is it? Wild Wasteland unleashes the most bizarre and silly elements of post-apocalyptic, not for the faint of heart. Serious. What even is this? It doesn't even say what it is. Unleashes the most bizarre and silly elements of the post-apocalyptic America, not for the faint of heart or the serious of temperament. Ugh, I don't like any of these. Heavy-handed, good-natured. Game +5 to barter, medicine, repair, science, and speech. But have -5 to energy weapons, explosives, guns, melee weapons, and unarmed. Go with good nature. Oh, I have to pick 2. Ah. That type of game. Highly aggressive combat. Oh, okay. Yay, that's usually the type of game you're going with. Kind of want to go with Hoarder, but -1 to all attributes if I'm not carrying 160 pounds. I don't know about that. The one with glasses would be okay if I can find some glasses. But it's only +1 to perception, like. I know I'm gonna pick up like everything, so I might, well, no, but then I have to manage a specific number. While using guns and energy weapons, you fire 20% more slowly, but are 20% more accurate. That's a lot more accuracy. And if you're using like a sniper rifle, that seems like that might be good. Also, the mic quality sounds top-notch on stream. Oh, cool. Thank you. It's a different mic out here. It's this Fi-Fi mic. So I'm glad it sounds good. Cool. Does it sound better than when I'm in my other room? Because that's a similar microphone. Speed. Well, that's really good. I'll have to go back and listen. You're gluing balls together still? You've been gluing balls together for like a week. +1 agility. Blah, blah, blah. Your health drops below 50%, you gain more damage. Maybe I'll just go with the accuracy one. Fires 20% slower, but you're 20% more accurate.
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me. I'll see you out.
I gotta loot everything out of here, bro. How do you switch to third person? Maybe it's not an option? R3, the back button. Oh, there we go. Oh geez, I'm like flying. Just take all his stuff. He doesn't need all these books. We're living in the wasteland. Who does he think he's... What does he think he's trying to prove? What? I can't take his microscope? Wait, did I take that bag next to the couch? Or wait, maybe it was in here. Whoops. Oh. There appears to be enough chemical components available to create a small quantity of chems, assuming one has the knowledge to do such a thing. Create some drugs. Psycho, buff out, mentat, steady, and rebound. Create more stim packs. This 9mm submachine gun is broken but can possibly be restored to a fully functioning weapon. Repair or 25 or greater required. Yeah! Speaking of books, one of my older coworkers asked me for book recs. I was like, I don't know if I'm the best for that. In my books, they be doing things that'll make you clutch your pearls. Oh, was that stealing? Oh, look at that. There's some sunglasses right there. I could have went with that perception perk. Doc Shaw, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. You're proud of me? I'm finally playing New Vegas. I'm looting everything that this guy has in his place, though. I don't think he needs it. I feel like I need it more than he will. Also, how do you crouch? Maybe I can't crouch yet. I've been in here. Oh, this is his bedroom. Okay. Ew, did I just drink out of the toilet? Gross. Just like a dog. We popped in sooner, I just saw another message. Control, I think. Well, I'm on controller though. Ew, controller. Maybe it just says controls. LS. I pressed that, nothing happened. LS. Maybe I can't sneak yet. Okay, once I get outside. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. How have I not become encumbered yet? I've stolen everything this guy has. That's a yeast? A bag of yeast? He doesn't need that hat. You are so strong. I am, truly. So, can I see your stats? Once you get the Pip-Boy, I want to see the build you picked. Strong boy. Yeast? I thought you said Weast. No, it looked like it said yeast on the bag. Oh, crutches. Can I take these? Yes.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in.
Oh, I bet now I'm going to be encumbered.
I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty.
Taken from you.
Never was much my style anyway.
It's fine. It's fine. Hello, Rangers. Marioko, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Once I saw New Vegas, I zoned out. Doc has a nickname he's not proud of. You'll find on later, so I won't spoil it. Oh, puppy. Yeah, she's being pretty good right now. Oh, time for my break. Okay, shouldn't have gone through my stuff.
Didn't have much choice, I'm afraid. But I understand the sentiment. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town.
I mean, I went through his stuff.
She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up.
Yeah.
But try not to get killed anymore.
With what? I took everything you have. New Vegas allows you to play a new hardcore mode? No.
I expect you'll be wanting to go outside after being cooped up for so long, but if you have any questions, I'll answer what I can. Sure.
He has money. Let's sell him his own stuff. Does garbage have any purpose in this game? Other than to just sell? It was a bag of yeast. Junk does, garbage no. How do you know if it's garbage or junk? Isn't all of it just under miscellaneous? It colors sesame seed. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break real quick and then I'll be right back. Some of the miscellaneous is useful though, so unless it's modded to sort it better, might be hard to tell. Also, I hope everyone is doing it. Okay, yeah, I don't have it modded. This is just vanilla. So I'll have to learn what junk to keep. I assume burnt books are trash, so. I don't know what I'm selling. I'm just selling whatever. I want all his money. Oh, my groceries are almost here. Forgot I ordered groceries. Bam, 104. Okay, let's sell. He's broke.
Well, I already told you I came from a vault. After that, I was a traveling doctor for a spell. It seemed like a good idea at the time. Most folks out here ain't educated, so people with medical know-how are hard to come by. I found that I could help a lot of people with what I knew, and that was all right with me. Eventually, I went back and married my childhood sweetheart, and that was the end of my traveling days. Didn't miss it none then. Still don't.
Where's your sweetheart now, bro?
This here's Good Springs, named after the water we got here, just down the road to the southeast. Good Springs Source, they call it. It's a quiet town, and that's how we like it. We don't go looking for trouble, though occasionally it sees fit to come looking for us. Well, ain't we all, right? That was a long time ago. I don't pay it much mind anymore. Well, there's a general store just up the road, run by a fella named Chet. He don't got nothing fancy, but he's got your basics covered. If you're looking to wet your whistle, just past Chet's is the Prospector Saloon. The bartender there, Trudy, knows everyone in town. Other than that, there's not much to see. Just people trying to scratch out a living. That'd be Victor. Curious fella. He's sort of odd, and I don't just mean 'cause he's a robot. I couldn't tell you much about him. He's real friendly, don't get me wrong. You just get the sense that that ain't the whole picture. Just a feeling. He keeps to himself, mostly. You want to know more about him, you'll have to ask him yourself. He has a shack on the southern edge of town. I didn't see him or the men with him. You might ask around town, though. Could be someone saw which way they was headed. Your best bet would probably be Trudy, the bartender at the saloon up the road. If anyone saw anything, she'd know about it.
Beach 30, my wounds still hurt. Can you give me something for the pain?
Of course. You've been through a lot. Ain't much, but these'll do you right if the pain flares up.
Bam! Free medical supplies.
You take care now.
Good to see my love of New Vegas has spread on to others. It's true. You're the one always playing it, and now finally I'm playing it. It's the one that I don't like. I don't know. I don't think I've played this one very much compared to the rest. I've played it a little bit, but not very much. All right, let's do a save. All right, my Pip-Boy. How do I see? Okay, so I went with 5 strength, 9 perception, 2 endurance, 9 charisma, 9 intelligence, 5 agility, and 1 luck. And then the skills I went with are lockpick, science, and speech, I think. 9mm submachine gun. Seven damage. This 6 damage. Well, that's gonna go through all my bullets. Arrow. Melee weapon, speechcraft, reading glasses. Ooh, a hat plus perception. Can I wear this? Oh, 1 agility or +2 melee weapon and +2 speechcraft. We'll stick with the jumpsuit. Oh, then you're in for big trouble. Fun surprises, scary vaults. Oh, nice. Not bad stats. You can always get clothes that can boost the special stats, and some perks help too. Cool. Gotten a fragmented signal on your Pip-Boy, a coded transmission of some sort with sad jazzy undercurrent that makes your head hurt. As far as you can tell, it appears to be an invitation to the midnight science fiction feature at the Mojave Drive-In. Please arrive early to catch the trailers. I don't think there's any movies going on. Old World. Oh, my groceries are here. Old World Blues has been loaded. Your level cap has been raised by 5. Pip-Boy has received a signal coordinates that like. Oh, these must just be like the extra quests that come with the expansions or whatever. Be sure to speak to Victor and thank him. Victor. Alright. Just gotta grab my groceries. I think I bought too many batteries. I gotta look at my order. I think I doubled up on these stupid, the really thin circular batteries. They're expensive too. I didn't mean to order 2 packages. I did. Ah. Well, I'll have to return one. That's like $7. I was wondering why it was more expensive than I thought. Delivery details. Start a return. Poor quality, damage, past expiration, or missing item. These aren't reasons I would return. Like, that's stupid. Okay, well, I guess I just gotta take it back to the store. There wasn't anything wrong with the batteries. I just ordered too many. You're fine. Didn't he say Victor was the robot?
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
You know who... Thanks for digging me out of the grave. Do you know who those men were that attacked? How did you end up in Good Springs? How did you happen to find me? I've never seen a robot like you before. Thanks for digging me out of the grave.
Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
How did you happen to find me?
I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they had run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were, so I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
Do you know who those men were who attacked me?
Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that.
How did you end up in Good Springs?
I moseyed into town, 10, 15 years ago. Before that, I can't quite seem to recall. Odd. Anyway, it's a right peaceful town, and I reckon it's as fine a place to settle as any.
Never seen a robot like you before.
I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy. Happy trails!
To you. General store. I'll take your trash. Drop boxes like this one can be used to deliver items to any Mojave Express drop box that you've discovered. Once you find a Mojave Express drop box, just activate it and you'll be able to use that location to send and receive items. Oh, cool. Oh, that's stealing. Smart tip, check every house for stuff is all since you're just starting. Oh yeah, I probably need everything.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for.
Show me what you have for sale. Tell me about weapon mod special ammo. What makes the surplus ammo inferior? Do you know anything about the people who attack?
The leader was a New Vegas type. Typical city boy. He had a bunch of Great Khans with him, probably hired guns. The Great Khans normally stay in their own territory way up northwest, on account of them being enemies with the NCR.
Oh yeah, I'll turn the radios down. Have you ever been to New Vegas?
Twice. Both times I drank a lot of liquor and lost most of my caps at the card tables. In that order, now that I think about it. If you ever get to New Vegas, be sure to visit Gomorrah. It's the best casino in the city. You won't regret it. Word of advice, behave. Between the NCR military police and Mr. House's robots, you don't want to be causing trouble on the Strip.
You just had deja vu? I had a dream I was doing what I'm doing while that exact sentence played in the background. What makes surplus ammo inferior?
It's all about quantity over quality. Trouble is, you'll be cleaning and fixing your gun a lot more than usual when you use those kind of bullets.
Tell me about weapon mods and special ammo.
Weapon mods are things like silencers, scopes, bigger magazines. Special ammo includes things like armor-piercing bullets, which don't hurt the target as much, but let you punch through armor easier. There's also hollow point bullets, which have the opposite effect. You can kill unarmored targets easier, but they don't do shit against armor.
Anything else you can tell me about the Great Khans?
They're tough sons of bitches. Mean, but not crazy. They'll leave you alone unless you got something they want. The Great Khans deal in illegal chems. There's a good chance that most chems you come across were made by Great Khans.
Like to know more about Mr. House.
I'm afraid I don't know much myself. Mr. House has got his own casino, Lucky 38, but nobody goes in or out except his robots. The other casinos follow Mr. House's rules, so I guess that makes him the leader of New Vegas. As far as I know, nobody's ever laid eyes on the guy. I think that robot who pulled you out of the dirt belongs to Mr. House. If Mr. House is looking after you, it's gotta be a good thing, right?
Welcome in, Sombre. Good to see ya. Hope you're doing well.
Can do.
Alright. What can we sell him that we don't need? Laser pistol. I don't think I have any. Oh, maybe I do have some cells. Rewar casual. I'll sell that. And the reading glasses. Oh, he's got 960 caps? No. She's gonna sit there and cry at me. Let me go grab her bag. All right, in you go. Into the bag. What is today? Friday? No, Thursday. No, these are for me. If laser pistols ran out on brain cells, mine would run out of ammo pretty quickly. This is a chem. Med plus 10. Always keep skill book. Blood pack. Buffalo gourd seed. Gecko steak. They're way OP for being helpful in a tight spot when your skills don't quite make it on their own. Would a med one be good to keep? Working beans, good water, Radax, rebound.
Pleasure doing business with you. Take it easy.
Alright, then they said to go over here, I think. Do you have any trash that I can loot? They do not. Where are all these? Shouldn't be leaving your booze outside. What? Version, energy cell overcharge. Reloading. Oh, ammo. Okay, it's an ammo bench.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you?
Do you know anything about the people who attacked?
The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though. If you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say.
Why are you called Easy Pete? Because you're easy?
Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorners.
Fallout New Vegas Strats 101. If you get shot, just stuff the holes with pork and beans. 60% of the time it works every time. Ah, nice. Interesting, okay. You were a prospector, like digging for gold and silver?
Nah. Means I poke through old buildings looking for working tech and such. Some folks just call it salvaging, but never liked the term. Way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless. Me, I look for the good stuff. Guns, chems, spare parts. Good money in it.
Did you ever find anything good while prospecting?
Nope. Had a pretty good claim once, way out east by the river, but got run off by raiders. Eventually got too old to keep going out.
What's wrong with NCR?
Don't get me wrong, the NCR's got a lot of decent folk in it. It's just that they make you part of them whether you like it or not. Towns like Goodsprings and Primm don't stay independent for long, not if you've got something the NCR wants. Still, the NCR keeps the Legion away.
Tell me about the Legion. Wait, before I click it. I mean, same logic as having your outer skin crispied by a dragon in Skyrim, curing it by eating your weight in cheese. True. Tell me about the Legion.
They're slavers, led by a guy named Caesar, or Caesar. Not sure how you're supposed to say it. A couple of years ago, they tried to take over Hoover Dam, but the NCR beat them back. The NCR didn't or couldn't finish the job, though. The Legion's got its strength back and is getting ready for another round at the dam. My money's still on the NCR winning, but you never know. We've been hearing stories about legionaries on the Nevada side of the river, so keep a gun handy. You don't want to get caught by them.
What's so important about Hoover Dam?
The dam powers a lot of New Vegas, and then there's all that clean water lying in Lake Mead, too. Anybody who owns the dam owns the territory.
What do you use the big horners for?
Meat and hide, mostly. Can't put a pack on them. You just lay down until you take it off. Can find a bunch of wild ones high up in the hills, but gotta be careful around them. They can put up a decent fight if cornered.
Know anything about Victor?
The machine? Harmless, no matter what Trudy says. She thinks it's hiding something, but I think it's just a broken down relic with no place to be. Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse. Critters move in there sometimes.
Alright, so we gotta go find the schoolhouse, obviously.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't
First
worry,
time
she won't
playing
bite unless I tell her
these.
to.
First time playing a game. Oh, shut up, Witchy. I've kind of dabbled around a little bit in this, but I haven't seriously played it. I didn't get far when I messed around. I've played tons of Fallout 76 and a lot of Fallout 4 and a good bit of Fallout 3, but hardly any of this game. So this is like probably my most serious run through. So enjoy the politics and morals in this game. Interesting. No real good or bad ending. Good writers. Ooh, interesting. Doc Mitchell said you could teach me to survive in the desert.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Wait, I have more questions.
Way too many strangers coming into town these days. No offense.
It's
Now,
meat dog.
See the sarsaparilla bottles
dog
on the
meat.
fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them. the right idea. Look down the sight. Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim.
Ouch. Oh, the joystick is too sensitive.
Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
Okay, I'm in. Personally can't play first person with controller, makes me motion sick.
Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
Can I run faster? Or is this is running, huh? There isn't a sprint. What if I did come to learn how to defend myself from bottles? Lately, I'm clearly losing my marbles. Oh, whoops. Letting her get ahead of me. I assume she went this way?
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way.
How do I use bats?
Okay, you're on. Go give him hell.
To enter bats, push RB. Oh. Welcome to the Vault-Tec, assisted, blah 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 blah. RT to attack, LS, RS, change target, change body parts, cancel an attack, up your actions. LS. Uh-oh. Dang it, I should have fired. I had like a 32%. Well, that's not good. Ah! Ow, okay, this isn't going well. Where's my health? Oh, I am bleeding. The bottles can be pretty mean. Yeah, it's true. They fight back. Sometimes they cut you. Oops.
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me. Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come with me.
varmint rifle. Hello, just started? Yeah, yeah. Uh-oh. Okay, nope. Let's go back. Wait, there was like 6 of them. Where'd they all go? Welcome in, Dollface. Good to see ya. What are you playing on? Graphics look great? Oh, I don't know. I don't know what this computer has in it. It's my partner's old computer. It's got a pretty good graphics card in it, I think, but I don't know the specifics on it. Oh yeah, this is on Steam. Yeah, yeah. Giant geckos. I'm out. I imagine those running at you on 2 feet. Yeah, like 2 feet. That's messed up. They run fast too. Uh-oh. I guess she ran off to another one.
Howdy.
She didn't need my help. Oops.
Holy moly. If you hadn't come here like you done, I'd be a goner for sure. I came up here to draw water, but here, you should have what I got. You look thirsty.
You did it on your own. I didn't have to help. Yeah, it's the full version of the game with all the DLCs. So I think it has like a graphics update in one of them or something. Kind of like Fallout 4 did. Oh, I can just drink the water. There we go. It's healing me. If only water was that healing. I have a therapy appointment. Enjoy. All right, thanks for the lurk. Hope your appointment goes well.
Now that was some good work. Even got a little exciting there at the end. Here's a little spending money for the trouble. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
Couldn't hurt.
All right then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
Schoolhouse and the graveyard. Where would those be? Behind us. Wait, that's her dog. Alright, I'm near somewhere. Door to Victor's shack? Can I take his stuff? Ooh. Why does Victor need a shack anyway? He's a robot. Got a lot of ammo in here.
Howdy, partner.
Oh, hey. I was not just stealing all of your stuff. Totally was not me. I love bats. It makes me like shooters. Otherwise, I don't like shooters. Jalapeno peppers. Did you go in the schoolhouse yet? No, not yet. I think, is this a schoolhouse? This is about where I'm gonna be going in. Oh, it is the schoolhouse. Figured I'd scope it out first. Miss. Uh-oh. Actually hit something without bats. I'm impressed. Hello? Come on. Any tips with lockpicking in this? Seems harder than other Fallout. Oh, there we go. Error. Did I get whatever I was supposed to get from here? Maybe? I think I must have. Oh, time for break. Okay. I'll be right back in just a couple minutes. Thank you. Didn't realize I was muted. It's like they knew I was coming, so they threw all their garbage on the ground. Before you venture deeper into the wasteland, you may revise your character. Finished. Oh, there's a snow globe. You found a limited edition Mojave landmark snow globe. These rare pre-war artifacts are widely considered to be useless baubles, but rumor has it some collectors will pay dearly for them. Or is it something you just sell? Oh, if I get a shovel, I can like dig graves. Open graves. Ooh. Are there any zombies? How is there not a shovel in this graveyard? You'd think. Especially like next to this open grave, why is there no shovel? Against a tree? Oh, Brock flower. I needed that. I want to rob some graves. Open grave. Oh. Right. Need a shovel. I need a shovel. Is there only one Brock flower? Have a shovel. No. I didn't want to have to go to Walmart and do returns. It always gives me anxiety doing returns. I always feel like they're gonna be like, we can't accept your return. Especially when you don't have a receipt. Or they're gonna think you stole it. I even go where I'm supposed to go? Good spring source.
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
She likes to meet newcomers. She likes to meet everybody. Wink, wink. Sounds like the town slut. Oh, you put your weapon away and you can run faster. Why do I feel like a nap? Gecko hide belt. It doesn't tell me what it does. Or does it just do nothing? 3 leather belts? I thought I told it to make 1.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
What the hell is your problem? What do you want?
Joe Cobb.
He's some traitor who decided he'd rather shoot than pay the toll for being in our territory. He's hiding somewhere in town. Would serve these idiots right if me and my guys shot the place up after we got payback on Ringo. It is now. Me and the rest of the guys busted out of the NCR prison east of here and took over. Now we're calling the shots.
So prisoners. You're a bunch of prisoners and you're trying to take over the town.
None of your damn business. You ought to know better than to ask a man that kind of question.
Speech 20. I just need to know if I should watch my step around you.
Robbed some people, burned some things, killed a few guys.
Yep, bad guy.
Same old shit that's been going on for years. The NCR and Legion are still fighting over Hoover Dam for some reason. Never been there since the NCR's got troops all over it. Must be pretty important.
His middle name is Corn on the...
I've run with some tough gangs, but I gotta admit, they all got nothing on the Legion. I hear they stick you up on poles and it takes a while to die. I ain't saying I'm afraid of them or nothing, but I'll be staying out of their way. New California Republic. Nothing new about it. Just a bunch of people with money and power pushing everyone else around. They've got troops all over the Mojave, but it's a big desert, so it's pretty easy to avoid them if you want. Yeah.
I ain't helping him take over the town. That's crazy. Why would I help him? Okay, let's go with... I only get 2 points? Oh no, I have 13. Okay, I got like 15 points. Wait, I get to choose another perk? With each rank in Swift Learner perk, you gain an additional 10% to total experience points whenever... Oh, yes, please, let's go.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon. Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him. He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill. You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants. Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him. Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea.
Who'da
Was a big
thought?
escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now. All right. If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Goodsprings. I'd even set you up with a discount. Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad, and they've got a lot of friends out there.
Looks like she has a mustache.
Don't know why you'd want to do a thing like that. Yep, you'd get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate it one bit. He's a convict, just without the chains. Said his name was Cobb. Powder gangers is what they call themselves. Plenty more like him out there.
Trying to track down the people who attacked me now.
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor, by accident, and it hasn't been working since. They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back. That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know. I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up. I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me. It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. I find it all very creepy. Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before. It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was. Fine by me. Mostly traders looking to buy bighorn or meat and hides. The traders are the main reason the general store manages to stay in business. Most travelers heading south on the I-15 just push on towards Primm, unless they're in desperate need of supplies. There's always something interesting going on. But the biggest news has to be the coming dust-up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam. Slavers, killers, and all other kinds of trouble. They dress up like Roman soldiers, so there's no mistaking it when you see them. The rumor is that the Legion is far larger than the NCR lets on, and that it's been due to luck that the Legion hasn't overrun the territory. I'm pretty sure the NCR wants to hold on to the dam because it's one of the few places around that can make electricity. The Legion are a bunch of savages, though. No idea why they'd want the dam. Probably plan on destroying it or something. The New California Republic's got the most power in Nevada. Money, troops, you name it. They do what they can to keep things safe in the region. But if you ask me, they're trying to do too much. They're spread too thin. Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
I should have put my points into repair.
Got a special discount for you, after what you done for us.
Stop chewing on that. All right, she's broke.
Pleasure doing business with you. Be careful.
Can I steal your stuff now? No. Where did she go? Is she pooping? Nope. She just left the bar? Oh, is this like all the other ones? Still have a lot of choices left. Didn't really help enough. Mankind, smoking. Wanting. Stories. Selling, setting, getting, carries, melting. Two of 7, correct? Three of 7, correct? Yeah, there we go. Did I do it? Yay! Uh-oh. Lost karma. Well, you need to go down. Alright, let's see if she's gotta go potty. She might have to go potty. The old Mormon fort. Offer to help Ringo deal with the powder gangers. Track down the source. Oh yeah, we should do that.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me?
I'm not an enemy, if that's what you're asking.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. What say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan? You know how to play?
You know there's a man named Joe Cobb looking for you?
He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight.
What are you gonna do about the powder gangers?
I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
Ooh, I'm a hired gun. Yeah, give me money.
All I've got left on me are a handful of caps, but you get me out of this and I'll make sure the Crimson Caravan pays you back. You've got my word. We'd just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board...
You don't think I can handle myself in a fight?
I was thinking of myself, actually. Who's gonna watch my back while I'm watching yours? Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Yoink, yoink. Apparently he doesn't care if I take all his stuff. Look alive, Brett. Welcome in. Grabbing it all. Yes. Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. I figure he doesn't need any of this stuff. So, you know, like... I'm the hired gun. I gotta get my payment. Oh, there's a safe over here. Just take his duffel bag. Hey Kari, welcome in. Hey Steven, welcome in. How's the pup? She's doing good. She's playing with her toys right now, but she's doing good. She's gained about 1 pound since her last vet appointment. Her one vet appointment, she was not quite 1.5 pounds, and her most recent vet appointment, she was almost 2.5 pounds. So she's like 8, almost her entire weight in a month. But yeah, she's doing good. Alright, now we gotta go recruit some lady. Olive Ridley Turtle. You caught a turtle. course, now she cries to go outside. All right, I'll be right back. Half the time she just wants to go outside and play. She didn't actually have to do anything. That's what she does sometimes. Really annoying. Alright, what was I doing here? Go talk to somebody? Good Springs settler.
Way too many strangers coming into town these days. No offense.
Are you in here? Sunny.
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer?
Need to get to Prim.
Sure can. Take the road southeast out of town till it hits the freeway. Prim is the town with the roller coaster straight south. Can't miss it. NCR patrols do a good job of keeping the highway clear, but I'd keep your gun where you can reach it easily. You never know who you'll run into. Off the road, you'll probably start running into hostile wildlife. My advice would be to stick to the highway when you can. I hunt geckos mostly. The meat's pretty good and I can always find a buyer for the hides. I also help keep the town clear of rat scorpions and coyotes. Not many people live in Good Springs, so wildlife is always creeping in. Sure, what do you want to know? Southeast of here is Prim, can't miss it. Since it has the giant old roller coaster right in the middle of town. The NCR's got an outpost there. If you follow the road north, you'll eventually hit Sloan and Quarry Junction. They mine rocks or something, but I heard they got troubles lately. I wouldn't head that direction if I were you, though. Got critters up there that don't take kindly to getting shot. The new California Republic. Bunch of settlers and soldiers coming in from the west, fixing on making Nevada their own. They can be right pushy, but the roads are safer because of them, so I tend to let it go. Not that I got a choice.
Now she's just crying because she just wants to go outside and play with sticks and pine cones.
Well, the wildlife for one thing, rowdy locals for another. They're protecting their own. Just happens to help us. They've been holding off this other group from the east, too. Got a funny name. Call themselves Caesar's Legion. Never seen them in these parts, so I couldn't tell you much. I hear rumors, that's about it. Supposedly they keep slaves and they got some real nasty ways of killing folks. But maybe that's just something folks in the NCR cooked up to make themselves seem more useful here. Less uninvited. Around here, mostly coyotes and geckos. The coyotes are pretty dangerous in large packs, but otherwise they're nothing to really worry about. The geckos aren't too tough, but they've got a nasty bite. I've heard about bigger, nastier versions out in the wasteland, but I've never seen them. Stick to the roads when you can, and steer clear of the hills north of Good Springs. The critters up there are big and poisonous. If you want to know anything else, just ask. Not in Good Springs, no. But if you're up for a little scavenging, there's always the schoolhouse. Most of what's in there is junk, but there's this old safe that even Easy Pete wasn't able to crack with dynamite. If you want to take a shot at it,
Already
take these.
picked it open.
Oh. Well, go ahead and keep the stuff I gave you anyway. It'll be more useful to you than me. Say no more. I'm in. Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo. But I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great. A silver tongue would help. Convincing Trudy that we had a good plan to win the fight would also help. I don't think give is in Chet's vocabulary. Even with the town at stake, he'd still make you barter with him. Easy Pete's pretty protective of his dynamite. You'd have to convince him you know a thing or two about explosives before you handed it over. I'll be waiting. Hey there.
Okay, you're nobody. This is just stealing. I can't take any of this stuff. Alright, I think I'm gonna end my stream. So thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate you all. Please take care of yourselves. I'm gonna look quick and see who's streaming right now and see if there's anybody to raid. Alright, looks like... Alright, I found someone for us to raid. Carrion Spooky. Alright, so if you want to raid over with me, we'll go say hi. There is the raid command. Copy that, paste it once we get over. And again, thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate you all. And I will see you next time.